there's certain few that want to compare everything to, well, if it was Gabby doing this, but by God, it's not Gabby doing it, so eat a dick.
Right. And maybe people take it as she is bragging. But you know what? I guess again, I haven't watched her a long time. I haven't seen some, and I'm not minimizing anybody's experience. So first off, but what I've seen, I haven't experienced that. But I also think everybody, I don't think we should have to watch everything we say because somebody's going to hate it or get mad.
Right,
You
but here's
know,
the other side. Here's the other side. So, in case maybe we were misunderstanding, as a person that goes like, you do have to word your things, and I'm still learning that. You know what I mean? Like, I still
right.
have a lot of trouble with that because I'm from a generation where we just said whatever the hell we wanted to say. You know what I
But
mean?
I don't think people should be, I'm
It's
not
like
going to tell
stop
someone,
nitpicking.
this is how you should speak or this is what you, no, no, I wouldn't tell anybody else to do that. And I would never tell anybody this person is, you know what I'm saying? I have to make that judgment. But I also felt for her. And because she, she just, she appreciated everybody. She did. But she just felt like it was everything. And it was, it, I can assume it's a lot. Find Out knows she's been dragged everywhere. I can only imagine. I don't know how I'd react, but I probably wouldn't be pleasant. I don't know. I guess for me, I'm not going to bend myself to fit in. And if, and I told Find Out, if people want to unfollow me, unfollow me. But I'm not, I don't, my platform isn't for views and, you know, it's for a 5-year-old little boy. That's my platform. But I'll support any of you all, any of you,
No,
if that's what you want. Go ahead.
yep, I get it. No, I'm just saying, like, there is a purpose. Getting sidetracked on all this side fuckery and all these people, like in Feisty's live about the Darlene shit. Like, it's not that she went there because yes, it's a public place. It's about you fucking lied about it. You had somebody else stand up and lie. You created fake shit and had them put their name behind you. And then, like, the fuck? What the fuck was that? Just be a fucking grown woman and own your shit. And Harley did that
Yeah.
today. And I am getting, I just want to say this because this is your live. I came up here to just sit next to you to support you.
Can everybody tap the screen?
Harley
Are you getting
addressed,
reported?
not yet, no.
Oh, I thought you said, okay,
No, I
sorry.
was just going to
Go ahead.
say, Harley addressed this morning in that live where we worked shit out that she had pushed her cat off the counter. So why am I still being sent videos wanting me to address it again? The fuck? You've got a platform. Address it yourself if
I,
you feel a certain type of way because I myself have pushed my cat off the counter when they're trying to get in the food. And if you sit
right.
here and act like you haven't, yeah, I think you're a little crazy
Yeah.
about that.
What I'm saying is sometimes, I mean, she did sit there and she listened to everybody. And maybe, and she's, maybe she, you know, she's seen things that, yeah, she could see how they were taken wrong or whatnot. But maybe, you know, I have to judge for myself.
Right.
And it's all about transparency. I would feel like a two-faced person by sitting there and thinking like, and not being honest with people who follow me.
Right. And we are not
Because,
the internet police either.
no,
I speak on my platform about things that I see myself and that personally affect me. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to attack
mm-hmm,
anybody, but
no, I
I'm
know.
just saying all the wanting to start all this side drama with other people and other creators, I'm not down for that. I'm not into that.
No.
The only reason me and Harley had a thing was because of that comment I left, because I didn't agree with that. Okay, I probably should have handled that different.
And
We were
that's
both having a very
okay.
good yesterday, but it was a difference of an opinion. It wasn't anything to start. Hey guys, sorry. We start
Thank you
and
guys for all the gifts. Sorry.
try to continue to keep side drama going. My issue right now is with Gabby Jacobson and her filing at this moment. Why she's not live is because the lard ass is running around filing copyright strikes on everybody. There is
And
still a
oh, go ahead.
bigger
Sorry.
purpose. I don't mean to, there's just a bigger purpose, and
Right.
the nitpicking side drama needs to stop. And I feel like if you've got a problem with somebody that you feel needs to be addressed, you have a platform, use it.
Exactly. And we're not going to like the same people, and that's okay too. The thing is that
Right. We don't.
I guess, you know, I guess how I felt in that time, because I was pointing out also, she's done amazing things for people. She apologized to that Emery, whoever she is. I didn't follow her for what she did about judging her as a mom. She was wrong. She took it. I watched that. Do you that to me said a lot. Again, I didn't know her. I'm assuming she was a fantastic person like Gabs. Um, but she did. She also, I watched the good things and I was trying to point those out to people. We're focusing on things that really
Irrelevant.
don't matter, but what matters to me is a 5-year-old little boy. See, that's where I'm having a hard time. And
Exactly.
again, this isn't for views and follows for me. I don't care. This isn't my thing. But the people that want to build a positive platform, I want to support. But I also want to give him grace too, because I would hope if I did something with
Right.
nonsense,
And
I
this
would
is what
have
everybody is
people.
screaming about. We
That's
should give
all.
Danny and Gabby, well, mainly Danny, we
I
should
won't
give
give
them grace.
Gabby grace. So
That'll never come from me. But I mean, that works.
that's
Grace goes. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat. I'm also cleaning up.
no,
Like,
I'm sorry. I'm not
no, you're
either. I
fine.
apologize.
No, you're fine. I wanted to come up here and support you because you've always had my back.
Well, I reached out to find out, and I'm like, am I overthinking this? Because I thought maybe I was just over. And she goes, no. And she was like, agree. And I said, okay, because I don't want to overthink something and cause more chaos. But I just want to say, regardless of who you follow, who you don't have to, you can pay me for it and unfollow me. I'm okay with that. But I'm not gonna, I just don't feel good when somebody leaves and feels that way. That's all. And guess what? You know what? It may blow up all in my face, but it's something
I
I'll
get it.
learn, I
I think
guess.
you. I think you feel icky because you saw this woman step up and take accountability and try to do
Right.
the right thing. And then after it was all over, you know,
I guess I feel like since when have we become too comfortable on telling people how they should speak, what they shouldn't speak? You know what I mean? I want people to be proud of what they have. Show it. I want everybody to win. There, but I don't know. I guess I just felt my heart broke for her because she does have a story. I don't know all her story, but I will never judge anybody in recovery or their sobriety because I have respect for that community. Because not in recovery, but I have family. I lost somebody 2 years ago for 23 years in recovery, relapsed and died. Rocked my world. So I will never do that. Um, And maybe I'm a fool. Maybe I'm naive. But I'd rather be naive and stand up for what I feel is okay and right for me than for to bend with a bunch of people I'll never to fit in. I can't. I am who I am.
And it's
And
okay to be yourself, and you shouldn't feel bad for that.
yeah. And I'm not going to play this one person on my platform and then do something else on it. You know what I mean? I see it too much and it pisses me off. And I don't know. That's just who I am. And maybe I'm just tired of it, seeing it. Um, I just think people should be able to be proud of things. Now, delivery is everything. There's times I don't know how to, I'm going to get it wrong. Find out says all the time, I'll probably offend you to hurt live people. But we've all accepted that. We know she deserves it actually after, you know, I'd have anger, but we still give her grace. We don't,
Listen,
is
none
what
of us
I'm
are
saying.
perfect. None of us are perfect. I don't get on here
None.
and say what I say about Gabby because I think I'm perfect or better. I say what
No.
I say because look, there's thousands of us that see what she's doing as wrong. I don't think none of us think that we're
But
up here
I don't know,
perfect.
Harley. See, I haven't seen that. And again, you guys can tell me this. I'm not saying it's not true, but I have to witness it. I'm not going to just take somebody's word for it. I'm sorry. And if it turns out I made a fool, then I made a fool.
Right. And I
But
don't, and I don't want nobody to take offense. I don't watch a lot of lives because when I shut the app down, I'm doing other stuff, real
yeah, me
life.
too.
You know what I mean? So I mainly scroll, doom scroll.
But all I'm saying is, I'm not saying anybody's wrong, but I am saying I'm not going to say she's all these things when I've only watched her a couple of times because usually I miss it. I have seen good things, and I hope if I ever screw up something, the people that follow me give me grace because
Right.
there's a lot of that we've given grace to people that didn't deserve it. And, you know, that's
Harley's
all.
another woman that is streaming, that has begun streaming Gabby and is currently getting attacked like anybody that
She's building her platform, yeah. And
talks
it's
about
just,
the twins.
mm-hmm.
But none of us are perfect. We're people that have an opinion about what we see on a public platform.
And, there's people I'm not too fond of that are in certain lives. But you know what? I will not, I'm not going to tell them, you know,
Right.
make a choice. No. Who am I?
I'm not
Seriously.
perfect. I've never pretended to be perfect. I don't
But
want to be
who am I to
perfect.
tell somebody, I don't like them? I hope they tell me to kick rocks. Who cares? But I can, you know, because I
And we,
respect the people follow. That's all.
right.
And, you know,
And
that's
I don't think
all,
you should feel guilty, Court, because you like that somebody, you're grown. You can like who you want to like. Well,
Right.
I'm glad you like me too. I am not ever
I
going
like
to
to find out.
I am going to rub the people that actually like me the wrong way. If I haven't yet, just give me time
You give
because
me life.
it will happen. It will
But,
happen. Trust me. Not on
find
purpose, but it
out
will happen.
was one of the first people on this app to welcome me, to talk, and she's never once wavered. I trust her with everything. And so she's been honest when I've asked, and she's made, so find out is she's the same person that I met over a year ago. And I appreciate that because there's a lot that aren't.
Thank you. But I'm not perfect,
You're not,
and I'm not
but you're
trying to
not.
be, but I am as honest as y'all allow me to be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't ask her if I want her to tell me the truth about something I don't really want to know the truth about. So don't go
right,
to
well,
her
I'm
for
going to
that.
tell you.
I'm just teasing.
And no, well, sometimes the truth is going to hurt somebody's feelings.
Right. But I know
So,
she would tell me, and
yep.
that's what I appreciate. I don't, you know,
This is a fine, it's a weird line to walk when you start going live and put yourself out there because you're trying to figure shit out. I'm not a professional speaker.
heck, I'm not
I'm not
either.
a content creator. I'm not a big content creator. I've always
No.
said I'm just an old toothless bitch with a big mouth.
And
And
gets
that,
angry at the
yep,
twins,
yep.
at the twats. But you know what? But I have respect for that. That's, you know, but again, I've thought the world of certain people and they've always disappointed, but I don't want to be that way to every new person that comes along. I will,
Right.
like I said, maybe I'll be made a fool, but that's on
Everybody
me.
shouldn't be judged by if they were Gabrielle Jacobson. Like the fuck?
And I would hope that if you all needed, I would be there for anybody. But I'm also going to do what I feel at the time is good for me. Just give some just grace. I mean, I don't know how people handle the hate. I don't know how I can become ignorant really quick, but I can also see where she can also sound like she's being
And it's okay if she rubs people
ungrateful,
the wrong
but
way.
but I noticed she was doing it to the people that were
Right. But
giving her
maybe
credit.
she's not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. She said that today. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean you need to nitpick if one eyelash is cockeyed or not. Just like
Right.
you told us to do, scroll on, right?
Because I want everybody to know who follows me, who supports anything I do. I appreciate all of you.
Yeah,
But
I see too.
I just don't feel right having somebody go away in tears. Now, and again, she wasn't feeling sorry for herself. I guess she was just she just felt it was a lot, but I think she also felt too that you know she wished people had come to her. But you know what? Now people will, and I've told her, find out and I'll say, that's who I'd be talking, but not that anybody should. But sometimes people just need a little bit more support
Yeah. Well, too, I think
because,
today everybody's emotions are running really high, and maybe we just need to take a breath. You know what I'm saying? Because all this shit coming out, and I'm real
exactly.
pissed off about that. Do I take requests? Yeah,
A-
sympathy.
And,
Thank
and,
you.
and that's the thing. You should be because a lot of people defended her, right? And now look what,
Well, just like
sometimes,
I've had to go to court 5 times because I'm a stalker. I've done nothing more than have an opinion like the rest of you. These people sat with me knowing this, I felt like blowing smoke up my ass when they knew this the whole time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is,
hmm yeah.
it's crazy.
And again, I don't want anybody to feel like, you know, uh, anything you had said today or whatnot, people's feelings. I'm not minimizing those, but I haven't seen those. And I owe myself, and I also owe a creator that's just trying the same grace as I would give anybody here. That's all. And
Well, I love you, Court.
thank you.
I'm glad
But
you
I
are.
mean, I just am so over, the nonsense, and I don't know. But I just didn't feel right as myself. But again, I question myself, so that's why I reached out, because I know if I'll be honest. And
Yep.
she could no. And so
Listen, you have a right to
um
feel how you want to feel. Do you
I
know what I mean?
know, but
You have a right to your
sometimes
opinion.
I overthink it. I'm like, am I making a bigger deal? But when I see somebody genuinely emotional, it not everybody. Gabby can cry all day long. That doesn't bother me. But I do feel for them because I could. She handled it better than.
She handled it better than I would have.
I don't know if I could have stayed up there and listened. And so, you know, but all I ask is I
Give her.
respect everybody's, experience, whatnot, but I have to do this, and I have to see for myself because, you know, and again, none of us are perfect, but I would stand with any one of you if you were in the same position and
And we got to respect her.
whatnot.
We've got bigger issues. She's new to the community. Let her grow. And for those that missed it, she apologized if she for the cat
And it
stuff.
started out with it was only find out in her thing. That was all it was going to be. It turned into different, we I just think as people we become too comfortable on telling people what they need to do and how they should do it. And it's not right
And
because
Court was
nobody's
just
going to tell
asking
me.
for us to give her a chance. She's not
That's it.
like Gabby because Gabby would not own her shit and take accountability and ever have an adult conversation in the box with people. Harley did that today. And so I guess courts just give her a chance. She owned her shit. She apologized. But I mean, if you keep seeing her doing it, hell yeah, maybe, that's not accountability. That's just blowing smoke up your ass until you can get away with it till the
And
next time.
again, I may look like a fool and
Actually,
I'm okay with, but I won't regret it. I'm not going to, I would do it for anybody because, you know, I was one time that person that was new here and Find Out and Suba were the ones that were my people, it was them. And if something was missaid or whatever on a post, they reached out and said something. I didn't get offended. I appreciated that because they
we
didn't
were
want
all
me
new
to
at
look
one
like a
time.
jacket.
We were all new at one
But
time.
they didn't have to welcome me either. I was just another, but I will never forget them for it. And, you know, and I've met lots of new people on here and I love it.
We've got to kind of stop being so quick to jump now. Me too. And when I say we, I mean me too. I'm working on me every day. People are dragging me all the time. Like I said, my freaking arrest record has its own TikTok, and it seems like it's growing a couple more of its own TikToks. Am I proud of those things? Again, they're arrests, not convictions, but I'm not proud of them either. But I'm trying to grow.
And that's one thing she did say to me. She goes, I'm not proud of what I did when I went off on Find Out. She goes, but I appreciate you saying something because listen, we can all learn something from each other. We can. Seriously. I mean, I learn all the time from other creators. and how what they do and whatnot. It's okay. And I think it's good if we can learn from each other.
I think the
We're
ones
not
we
going to
need,
always agree with what each other has to say, but
right.
I think we respect each other enough to, talk about it
Like some
or
of us, I
move
think the
on.
ones we need to be more suspicious about, holding their noses to the grindstone, are the ones that hide in these discords and do this real life fuck shit.
Yeah.
Not the people that'll
Yeah.
get up here and own their shit.
Right. And I will say, again, I'm new to her, but she owned everything she was asked, and a lot of, I don't know. I don't know if I could have done it. I'll be honest. That was that, but she handled it with grace. I'll give her that.
And she
She's
addressed
not perfect,
everything about the cat. Yep,
and
she addressed it all. So I
she
don't know why
did.
people are
But I
still, if
guess I
people
do.
just don't like her, come on, we're grown. And
She
that's not
did.
what we're up here asking you to do. We're just up here like there's bigger fish to fry.
And again, I don't know some of the things about what people were asking, but I don't understand, you know, she told a story about, I'm addiction or whatnot. I, again, they are some of I respect anybody in recovery. Some of the recovery community are some of the strongest people I've ever been around.
Yeah, and she owned that shit too. I'm in recovery, and every day is hard. Some days I'm in recovery more so than other days.
And see,
And
find out,
at least she owned it. She come on and told a story, hoping to make somebody aware that this shit's laced. But you want to hold her like, would you rather that shit be kept a secret so your teen goes out to a party and thinks he's taking a Tylenol?
and well, and that's where when I lost my friend, she was in recovery again, 23 years. I took that for granted. Why did I check in on her?
Honey,
She,
because
just
we
because
hide
she's
shit.
strong, I took for granted, that. But she was human. She wasn't strong all the time.
None of us are.
And wow, I took and I thought I will never not check in with someone.
And you got to forgive yourself for that. You didn't do anything. We're good at hiding shit. Or we think we're good at hiding our addiction. Gabby thinks she's a genius at hiding hers.
But everybody's recovery is different. And I will never judge it because I don't understand it. But
Right.
but
And that's
then it
okay
made
that you
me
don't.
realize you have to fight it every day though. I didn't
Every
even
day.
think about that. And so that takes so much strength. So much.
And I don't care how many years you got under your belt, every day can be a struggle.
Yeah. And I've met some of the best people in recovery.
Thank you for
And
the gift, y'all.
them, like people in recovery, I will sit with all day long because they're the most honest people. They're the first, accountability.
That comes with working a
So,
program.
right. But I will always support that community. I may not always understand things, but I will always sit with them and support them. And I will never judge them because, you know, it's life happens. It's
And
not
listen,
about, doesn't define them.
most addicts, we judge ourselves more harshly than anybody on the outside is ever judging us.
Yeah. But
They
her
might be.
story, is her story to tell.
And it might help
And,
somebody. Just because it doesn't help you doesn't mean it's not going to help somebody else.
right. And
And
again, you don't have to, you know, agree with everything, but I just think we need to be kinder, especially to people that just they're supporting us. I I can at least support them. And I would, this, my platform, I don't care about making everybody happy, you know?
You can make your it's your platform, make yourself happy. Your real friends here will be here, and
Right.
when you fall, they won't stomp you in the face. They will come over and pick you up
Um,
and ask you if you're okay.
and that's all I don't know, my heart broke for her. And, again, I've only seen her a couple times, but I just think we need to be kinder to each other. Be proud of what you have. Tell people, I want to hear about it. It's okay. I don't, be
And see,
proud of who you are.
that comes from in my experience growing up without, and also
And
being
that's
an
what she was
addict.
saying.
Because as an
Hmm.
addict, we do lose things. We'll pawn fucking
That's
our
what I
place if we
heard.
could. So when you get clean and you start getting nice things, you're not really bragging about it. You're just amazed that you could pull yourself up out of that shithole and
Right.
actually
And,
have
and
things
I
again.
I did hear part of, her saying that her story being poor. And listen, I mean, we there are people have different stories, and where they are at this moment, they should be proud of themselves. I I think they shouldn't hide that. Again, I think sometimes I've seen other people sometimes, you know, I guess I don't look the bragging, I guess, doesn't ever really bother me because, you know, I'm happy for people.
Here's what Wendy, what I found myself trying to do in my healing journey is when I see something in somebody else that rubs me wrong, before I lash out, and I'm not perfect at it, but before I lash out, I try to look inside myself to see what it is about myself that made me feel that way about what they said. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, why do I feel like they're
And
better than
last
others?
and last night I almost stitched that video about defending find out because I was, and then I thought, let me wait, because I do react before I really think
I'm bad about
sometimes.
that.
And I saved it, and it happened she came in alive. I, so, you know, I said what I had to at that time. Find out came in, find out came up, and they talked. I didn't have any dog in the fight. But the way they handled it was awesome, was
Well,
amazing.
I ain't got no problem handling if somebody's got a problem with handling it that way. But I'm not going to sit in a box and just waste my air on somebody that's just trying to
Ton
be a troll.
circles.
That's
Yeah,
just
talking
trying to be a
circles.
troll. You know what I mean? They don't want
But,
to resolve nothing. They just want to be a troll and
and
piss people
she's
off.
learning to not give attention to some of those haters. She has to learn.
That's
And
hard.
she
I just
will.
simply
That's
block.
on her. Yeah, and I don't know how she does it. In fact, I can see in some videos, where people could get really upset at what she said. But if you look, I watched her today. If you look, there's a lot of trolls in her chat, and I get why she's popping off. It's towards them, but I get it. I mean, I don't know how you guys do it because, uh-uh.
Just got to learn to block them and move on. Block them quick.
Right.
Opinions are like assholes.
But,
Everybody's got them.
right. And she does different things. It's not, she streams a little bit of Gabby, and she does a little bit of skincare. Listen, I mean, great. I think it's amazing. I can watch some of those lives. We all can learn something, so, and I just think we're better people. our community is about a 5-year-old.
You know, and
We're
Court, I
talking
hear it in
about,
your voice that you're feeling. You need to stop feeling bad about having these feelings. Your feelings are valid today.
yeah, but I just want people to understand this is not on anybody directly. I don't know, just be more cautious because I'm really over the
Well,
nastiness. I
and I
am.
think as a community, we can give you that grace. Hey, Nora.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. I'm just over the shadiness, the people that are disappointing, you know.
Yeah,
It is. I mean, that's disappointing.
it is.
And because so many people defended that.
Yeah. And that's what I'm
And
over. People playing in your face like they're your friend, or not actually your friend, but that they like you. You know, they come and hang out in your chat or whatever, but the whole time they're sitting somewhere else, plotting,
yeah.
planning,
Yeah.
um, doing the shadiest fuck shit.
They don't want their hands dirty, so they'll and that's again,
Like if you don't like me, just don't like me. It might sting
yeah.
a bit with some people, but I'll get over it.
I don't
Just
know if
hold
it'll
on,
sting. I mean, it depends who it was, I guess. You
right?
know,
Well, there's some
we're
that
not all
sting.
going to like each other. I mean,
You
yeah,
more
there
than
are.
others, Cindy.
Yeah. Yeah, there are that will sting. But I guess I've been so disappointed, in the recent months that it just doesn't,
Well, and how
it's,
fucked is up is that you're
you're
getting
just
knocked
not
to being fucking
surprised.
stabbed in the back. Right?
Yeah. I told find out if you go left, I'm off this app and I'm never coming back because it's over. I can't do it anymore. You just don't know who to trust.
Right.
But
Well, patterns. What God gave you the gift of discernment. Use it.
yeah, yeah. And, just be true to yourself, I guess, is what I'm saying, because there's so many that aren't. And, you know, I don't have time to play games with people.
I ain't about playing games
I
either.
got videos to making fun of Gabs. So I'm just teasing. But, anyways, that's all I really wanted to say. If anybody wanted to come up in a box and say what they want, that's fine. But I think I'm going to clear this up and close it out.
Or
If
I'm
it,
here anytime you need me to step beside you,
Oh, I know that. I know that. I appreciate you.
and I appreciate
I
you.
appreciate you. But I wanted, you know, I mean, I guess with you, you're going to be honest too in your perspective. Your opinion means a lot and whatnot. So
I
keep
appreciate you.
working.
Hi, Forking. Hello, Forking. Are you okay?
Yes, I was trying to unmute myself and I was having issues. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. I'm very overwhelmed since yesterday.
Yeah.
And I, you know me, find out probably better than most people because you've probably known me the longest, even though we've just kind of over this year started to get to really know each other.
Yeah,
I, I watch the Gabby shit. I have my opinion on shit. But I also, my deal is to help people with what I do. And that's hard because I know there's some people that I might read that other people don't like. And I was sitting here like last night, like my brain was just all over the place. And I'm just like, I just want to do that. I don't want people, if they see me here or there, like that's my calling. Yes, I want to be here and like be part of this community and all that, but I also want to do what I want to do. And I don't want, I was worrying because I still tend to worry too much about what people think. Like, I don't like all the shit that goes on because it makes me very uncomfortable because of what I went through in the past. And Find Out knows. And it's a big trigger for me. And I didn't realize how triggered I got yesterday. And I'm just trying to like take a deep breath and realize I did send you a message, Find Out. So if you have a chance, I wanted to talk to you for a sec. But yeah, I just wanted to say, like, I do think we have to be nicer to each other, all of that stuff. I can't stand like the hate and the fighting. I can't stand a lot of things, but I am not, I hate confrontation. I'm not good at like getting up in a box. If I had to get up in a box and like fight with someone or stand up for myself, I'd end up crying because when I get mad, I cry. When I talk, I cry. That's just me.
Yeah.
So, I just want to say, like, I mean, I'm not saying you have to give everyone grace or, you do what
No,
you
but
feel is right. But, like, I just feel, like, frustrated in myself, and I hope that people know me well enough to know, um, right. And I also can see two sides of things at sometimes, and I also can see other things and like I just want to be able to do me and not have people go like, oh,
it
well,
right.
just because you did a reading for so and so means that like, and I'm not talking about any specific anyone. I'm talking in general terms, completely general. Like, that hurts me because that's not what I want. And I know that some people are going to be that way and it hit me last night. That's all.
Yeah.
No, you're
Anyway.
good. You're good. And you can always come to me if you think I'm, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, you've never done any, seriously, girl, you've never done anything once to make me upset. Like, I trust you. You also know what I've been through. You were
yep,
unfortunately part of it at times.
we were on
And
opposite sides of the fence. Yep.
we were, and it wasn't my choice. It wasn't
Right.
my choice, honestly. There were a lot of people, you, Villain, a lot of people that I'm so glad that I've gotten to know again
Mm-hmm.
as me because people looked at me a certain way because I sat with someone that was a real asshat. And that's all I'm going to say. And I don't talk about her because we made an agreement years ago and I don't want to go back down that road of all the crap I've been through. But like,
Right.
I do trust Find Out because and I also like I feel badly. I don't know if you know that. I don't even know if we've ever like I feel badly that I was even part of or around that person when all that went down. I
But
do
you
because
didn't know.
I didn't, but I really do like Find Out and I look at it
I do
now and
too.
I'm like, I'm so grateful that I've gotten this opportunity now. And I know everything happens for a reason and timing works out the way it does. And Find Out, and I think a little bit the same when it comes to the universe
Listen,
and
you
stuff.
two. You two, and those of you in the chat all saying how much you like me and shit. You're going to get me drugged by my haters now.
No, but she's funny on
The more
like
y'all
she
keep saying this good stuff about me, the harder you're getting me drugged.
Well, I'll stop. I just want to say,
I'm just
like,
playing.
I know I appreciate it. And I was feeling all over the place myself because am I talking about her? No, I'm not talking about anyone. I'm talking about in general who I am and what I'm about. And I don't want anyone to ever look at that and think I read people for a living and I try and help people. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to choose not to help someone just uh, there are certain people I wouldn't read, and that would be like Gabby or something. But like other things, I don't want people to look at what I do and be like, oh, she read this one. So, and I know people get that way. I just want to be able to
and that's
be me
okay. And
and
be you. Yeah.
help people. And if people have a problem with it, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But like I said, my brain is like a little on overload. She's
Thank you,
asking
Roman.
somebody in the chat keeps asking what I'm talking about. I'm just
Talking
talking about
about your
being,
feelings.
my
Like,
feelings and being nicer to people and some of the stuff I went through and I was talking to find out, and that's about it. I think that's all I can explain.
Yeah. But yeah, everybody
Hey,
has a right to. Yeah.
this is
Hey, what's up?
crazy. I just got
Uh-huh.
I lay down and took a nap because I got a horrible headache after everything this morning. Um, I do want to apologize to everybody, but and because that wasn't supposed to happen. I was just going live for 30 minutes,
It's
but
nobody's
I,
fault.
but I
You know,
think
I'm
it,
not blaming
but
anyone.
find out Ann Harley did get a talk, and they're fine, right? Or did something happen while I was asleep?
no,
No,
they
they talked. No,
Okay,
yeah.
good. I had my head down. I was scared. I didn't know what what happened now. But I do. I want to apologize because I was just going live for 30 minutes to get my boxes. And then I got them immediately, and that's when everything just went,
Yeah.
haywire. And I lost that account
And
too. Somebody reported it for nudity.
and it was showing Karen's big old forehead. What do you know? I don't know. But I just wanted to, you know, Harley is supported. She has more supporters than she does haters. The haters are just louder.
That's
I
true.
told her. And I just think, you know, is she going to be perfect? No. Is crazy or find out perfect? No. We all make
Everybody
mistakes.
is. We're
But
all.
I will
Nobody's perfect.
also, I mean, look at who we watch. Jesus. I mean,
Sunflower, are you okay, hon?
but I appreciate all of you. Your lost Sunflower. Oh, it was just me. It was just a live with Harley, and it just, I felt bad for her. So I'm just talking about giving people grace
just kind of shooting the shit.
because I don't always know what everybody else knows, but I still have to learn, find out for myself.
Yeah, and listen, I had no clue about any of that until those videos dropped
Mm-hmm.
talking about the Darlene
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
What's my opinion on why she's doing all of the copyright strikes? Because she thinks that it's going to make us go away. Because, see, for Gabby,
Um,
everything is about money and the clout.
mm-hmm.
And who
And
wants
she
her
has
clout,
never,
really?
right? She's
God.
never been told no her whole life. She got told no big time in January. That's why she had to go get put on the dope. And yeah, she's just learning that her shit does stink, and she's about to be handed her ass.
And again, these are the people we support, the ones that have backups that need follow, whatever. You know, uh, they, you know,
Hell, this is my third one this week.
oh,
Leave me alone,
Nikki,
damn it.
no, 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 no. But I just wanted to say what I felt because I just didn't feel good about it, and I never want somebody to ever feel
Right, and
that
here's the
way.
thing.
That's all.
Sorry, but with the Darlene stuff, this is what happens that
Yeah,
surrounds the twins. Anytime we get somewhere, that's when the fucker gets dropped to where you learn that the people you're sitting with are snakes.
yeah,
And then we all get sidetracked. You see what I'm saying? Like people trying to get us all sidetracked right now. That's not going to happen with me. And then we have to start back to square one. So I'm just asking y'all to stay on track and don't do fuck shit.
yeah. Exactly, exactly.
I don't blame you there, Nikki. I really don't, because this shit. Hold on, I just seen somebody in here. Wait a minute.
You know, Nikki, it's there's your people. I have a very few that I would trust. I mean, a couple that I trust with my life that if I have questions, I'll ask. But, you know,
Okay, it wasn't who I thought it was.
but like anything, trust comes with time and, well, but I just think it's disheartening because it makes us look stupid. I know.
Yep. I hear
It
somebody's
does.
probably like,
And you know what? She's like, I'll never get my apologies. I don't know you an apology and you won't. I'll cut my tongue out first. And you know what?
listen, I'll
If
never
Villain didn't
apologize
have
to her.
Villain would cut her tongue out first before apologizing if she didn't have to. And
Listen, no
that's what
matter
I'm
what
saying.
Darlene or anybody else
Oh,
done does not change the fact that Gabby
it
is
doesn't.
an active addict, abusing her child,
And I
neglecting her
will
child,
not stop.
neglecting her animals. Nothing that has been done changes anything for fucking Gabby.
It gives Gabby nothing. She's still the abusing, neglectful POS she was
Yeah.
5 minutes, yesterday.
Abuser
But
that
if you're
she
not
is.
here for my platforms for that 5-year-old little boy, it's
Yep.
not for her.
Nope.
Well, it is if I want to make fun of her, but it's not for her. So if pick a side. But that's what
And it's
I
not
don't
that hard to
care about
pick.
her. I
Yeah,
don't
pick
I
a
don't care.
side, and if you get caught playing both sides, I don't give a fuck if
I'm
it's
done.
if you
I'm
stub your
done.
toe. Yeah,
I've already caught a bunch
like
this
a
morning. I'm
whale.
not very happy either. The ones I
And
caught
I
this morning. Nah, I'm
Because
done
there's
with
not
that.
been any
and
of
I'm
them that's
not
been drugged to court 5 fucking times or one
and
time.
I'm not going to you know play games with people and such. I don't care who people support, but I don't because this is about him. Like you don't get how it's not a game. So I know it is to some, but that's what my platform is. It's for him, and I will continue to post videos and do my thing. And, you know, and
Okay,
make
and I also
videos
want
to
to
make
say
them look
too.
stupid.
I also want to say too. I am not doing all this like side drama stuff. Like I'm not the internet police. I'm not
Nope,
here to hold
me either.
15 other bad mothers. It, and I'm also not on the back end sucking up to shitty humans to get information.
Facts.
And if
And
that's what you
I'm
want to
not
do,
gonna.
don't drag me into it because I don't care. There's
Yeah,
a million fucking bad mothers on the app right now.
we
I'm
just
focused.
got the number one right now.
Because there's a lot of things I do on here that nobody, I don't even show. I go on other accounts to help some other people to get these people help, to get these kids help. I send that
Why don't
information to somebody.
Crazy
I
mom?
don't
Why
do it
don't you go on your main?
on my main.
Are you helping bad mothers with
No,
money
I'm
and stuff?
I'm showing bad mothers. I don't fuck no.
Okay,
No, I probably said it wrong. I'm not
what?
awake yet. Damn it. I'm
Crazy
sorry.
D,
I
be
said it.
careful.
I'm sorry. I said that wrong.
Okay,
I
I'm
go
gonna
in
go
and I
check it.
watch other bad mothers. They do get shit. I mean, I don't do it, but it gets to the right people. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't do it. I don't call. I've never made one phone call. Never.
And
I
I
thought you
don't
were
sit there and
you're
search
doing some
Gabby's
side.
pad either. So
No.
No,
I'm
I
not
don't
one
go
of
by
them.
from Gabby. I don't dig up
Mm-mm.
information. I have
No.
Nope.
never done that. You know
Nope.
Well,
what?
what I'm
I've never
saying
had to
is
do that.
I don't sit and watch her chat. I can't watch her for very long. I get the good, funny stuff and go post a video. Makes me feel better, making fun of her. So, there's days like that, but I can't sit and watch. And all I'm saying is just, if you want to support her, go support her.
What do you mean, Diana?
But
When was she doing that?
what are you talking about?
I was reading the comment. And people out blaming other fucking people that didn't do a damn thing when they're the ones that fucking did it. Stop.
Listen, I like
I'm
sports
not.
mom, but Wendy did not go and drive to that
Nope.
place.
Fact.
Are you accusing Wendy of
I hope
being
not.
loyal and keeping secrets? Like the fuck?
Hmm.
That's wild to me. Like it
It
wasn't
is.
Wendy that drove to goddamn Dunkin'
How
Donuts
do
more than once. Sports mom, come on now.
do we have proof it was Wendy? Because I don't.
No, I don't know, but that's what they're saying.
I know that I've seen it, but again,
She always says and tell people, don't call, don't do this. And you think she's going to do it? No.
Don't accuse people of
it's
going
wild.
through
I mean,
life when you sat there and hid the fact that your buddy was doing
maybe.
Buddies.
fuck shit.
Because more than one.
So Wendy's to blame then, I guess, right, for what's happened because
Nope. Ain't
And see,
letting it happen.
that's where
this
the
is
anger comes from. Because if
yeah.
her friend could just stand up and eat it and be a grown ass woman instead
Yep.
of over here
But
deflecting and
if
trying to
my
place
friend
blame somewhere
was
else,
doing if
Sports
my
mom's
friend was doing
crazy.
nonsense, I me and that friend would have issues. I
And
wouldn't be
if you guys don't think
defending
Wendy,
people.
if you guys don't think Courtney
So,
has not pulled me to the side, y'all's crazy. If y'all think
oh,
Fine Down
I
ain't pulled her
will.
to the side, y'all's crazy. They got
And there's
both
things
are.
I don't agree with,
They
and I
both
will
pull.
not.
I pulled
Yeah,
them. We pull each other. We say that to each other.
but I will
That's what
not
friends
defend a
do.
friend who's doing
Okay, Wendy.
things that are not what they're saying they're doing,
listen,
that
I
they're
like
playing in
sports
people's
mom.
faces.
I like
I do
sports mom,
too.
but let's not do that, okay? Like Darlene drove there. Darlene actually thought it was funny to say, "I bought the same stuff for my son." Like that's fucking weird as fuck. Come on now.
That's
We
not
know Gabby
okay.
got the
Just
gift,
it
but who
it's
does
not
that? Who the
okay and a
fuck
lot of,
does that?
and this isn't about I don't know. Again, it's
I
wild.
mean,
Hi
I'm just
Nikki.
done. I'm just done. You
Don't
know
be
what I mean?
done.
Like, I
No.
am in the sense that I'm not going to, how do I say this? Like, I'm not going to be like, well, no, because Gabby did that to her, so you leave her alone, or Gabby did that to her, blah blah blah, or I trust this person, and I don't know. I'm just honestly, my head's kind of going through a loop, and the only thing I can think of is like that's why I stick to myself. There's a lot of you I
Hmm.
really really enjoy, and a lot of people I like, but to put my neck out for anyone anymore,
Right.
I can't do it. It's too much. Like I never did
Um
for Darlene, but I mean, what she has done has really upset me because it's a slap in the face to all of us. This is about Cam, not
mhm.
about the bullshit. Fucking, I'm sorry, but Zenny, why are you driving around waving like you're like stop? And then Darlene's going in there after you went in there the whole time and lied to everyone about it. You're defeating the purpose of this fucking kid. This kid needs people's help, and when you make a
yep.
mockery of it, and then now people are making shirts about the bitch and you woke up the bitch with the cult. Look, I like these people, but I'm not going to participate in that. I'm not. No,
This
right?
is
Like
this is
I
the
just
thing is
it's
I have
not
a
fucking funny.
I just I do stay to myself more so. I only have a couple of people I'll talk with. Um
Yeah. Like you, I
and
trust.
I've learned,
Chris.
but I've
I do
learned
like you.
I've thought I trusted people, and I
Yeah.
again, you got to be careful who but you also got to just sit and watch. And sometimes, you know, you'll notice things.
Yeah.
I knew other stuff was going to come out. Okay, this is not the first time, and I figured it was going to be someone. I said, "We'll never. It'll be somebody we would never expect." I just said that because that's what I thought. Did I think it
Yeah.
was Darlene? No. But people will disappoint you,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Nobody's like, I don't know. But I'm not giving up because he can't. It's still about camp for me.
Yeah, I won't give up on the boy. I won't. And I'm not saying,
But it's
listen,
not a
I'm not
joke
against
either.
Feisty. I'm not against Zenny. I'm pissed at Darlene. And yeah, I am against her. But I mean, just certain things that people are doing in me, it's not morally right. But that's just me. I even said on Feisty's post, I'm gonna need me one of them shirts. That's awesome. That's hilarious. I want one. Well, after this came out and stuff, and I sat back and realized, like, I'm not helping any cause here. The only thing I
You
care
are though,
about is
kind
that
of.
child. I just want him safe. I I I don't want the fuck shit. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather just I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know. Like I have a video I've been working on and it's about Gabby and it's about the lies that she said with miscarriages, having endometriosis
Hmm.
and endometriosis, which I know damn well she doesn't have. So I have like that's what I'm working on, and the fact that she has said numerous times about the 28-day cycle. That's the pill. That's a birth control
Right.
pill. This
Did
girl,
you
Exactly.
I'm
see her
telling
new
you, is on the
post?
pill.
Did you
She's
see
on
her
the
new
pill. So
post about the fertility med bottle she's holding up?
yeah, see, oh, I can't handle that shit. Mm-mm. And why are people going after Wendy? I see in the chat something about Wendy. Leave Wendy the fuck alone. Leave her alone.
Yeah, right now. Back
Wendy
off.
has more support
Yeah. It
They
is
than
got it.
it's
anything.
very messy. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, said. It's very messy. I have nothing
Yep.
against any of these women. Feisty, she's hilarious. I love her. She's great. You know, I don't have anything against her. What I'm saying is I need to step back with the funnies, the fuck shit, and the ha 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 Gabby, clam clut, whatever. That needs to get out of my vocabulary, and I need to focus on just that kid. And I need to make sure that, you
But,
know,
but
things
I
are
also
being
want you to
done.
know I
He's
don't know,
being helped, and I don't want to have fun in the process. It's just not worth it anymore.
and I'm not standing up for anybody today, but she did say in her live today that the proceeds that she makes from the sale of those was going for her attorney to hold G accountable.
See, that makes me happy. Thank you. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'm not going
Well,
to
I
buy
just
one
wanted
just
to let
because
you
I
know.
feel
I
like I'm doing
think
something wrong. I
I
don't know what
do
I do.
feel her accountability is coming. I do feel that.
That just needs to hurry
If
up.
it, I
It
know, I
It's
does.
know.
coming,
Trust
Nikki.
me,
It's coming. She is counter striking the hell out of everybody today. And
Really?
her.
yep,
I am telling you, a lot. That's what
It's
people
Sean,
want
by
is
the
the
way, you guys.
accountability.
It's Sean. It's that crash out Sean that's doing it.
They got
probably.
me. They got
Hey,
me
Yeah.
really
Wendy.
quick.
Hi,
Hey,
Wendy.
I love each and every one of you.
Hello,
Oh,
beautiful
thank
thing.
you.
They
We
can
love you
blame me
too,
all
Wendy.
the they can
Gabby
blame
made a post about Wendy. Gabby also sent it to police to Wendy's house to tell Wendy to stop talking about her son when she wasn't. Those
Yeah,
cops should have never even
and it
entertained that
wasn't
bullshit.
Wendy's house.
Oh my
Wild
god.
too. It was her rental. Yeah.
have been put through more crap with Gabby.
Again, I'll say it again. Somebody is going to get hurt, but it's going to
Yes.
be Cam that gets hurt.
Yes, that is my
I'm
point. That's what
telling
I
you,
can't
this isn't a
entertain all the
game.
funnies that are going around. Good,
No,
feisty, make those shirts, make that money. You make that shit, girl, and you hold
I
that
don't
bitch accountable.
care. Yeah, I don't care what people make, what they do, but I will continue to post for him. That's what worries me the
Same.
most. This isn't,
Can I, ladies, can I talk for 1 second?
yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I don't want to do this on Courts Live right now,
Of course you can.
but I'm telling you, that little boy is our main purpose in all of this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This fuck shit of going here, going there, and lying about it. You want to blame me for everything? Blame the people that are doing the fucking most.
Mm,
Yeah.
Exactly. We love you, Wendy.
We do.
we do too. We love you, Wendy.
We got your back 100%, no
Yeah.
matter
The
what.
truth,
It's
The fact that
ridiculous
But
she's
because the
trying
people
to
that are
put
doing the bullshit are gets a slide.
right
And then the
and
people that actually give a shit and are not doing the bullshit are getting
Yeah,
hanged.
right. Yep.
yep,
It's
they
Thank
not
want
you.
it's not
Wendy to be
okay.
drugged because Darlene came to her with her secret. Like, what the
it's
hell? Like,
it's
it's not
stupid.
like Wendy said, "Come on, Darlene, spill it all to me." And I don't know if that's what happened, but that's what it sounded like they're trying to do in the chat. That just because somebody told you a secret
Yeah.
I'm
doesn't
gonna
mean
tell you this much. I'm gonna tell you this much. I have enough information to blow a lot of heads out of this water. They better leave me the fuck alone.
get it,
and
Wendy.
At this point, I seriously, if
and
I was
I'm
you,
gonna
fuck it, do it.
I don't know.
Stop protecting the ones doing the fuck shit.
Yeah.
Period. That's why we
Exactly.
keep getting in this cycle
Yeah.
because, you
You
know,
know, what if I did? What if I did
Exactly.
release a text message? What, there's more information that's coming, you guys.
Is it wrong that she did? If it was her, did she do the wrong thing? Because Villain put her name out on the
Hell
line
no.
for
Hell
Mm-hmm.
her. No,
no.
not
She
at
did the
all.
right thing.
Sick. I am
She did
all
the
so
I'm
right
sick.
thing.
all
Hang
I'm
on.
asking
I
is if
am.
you've
Hang
got
on,
all this,
girls.
drop it all at once instead of stringing it. This is why G keeps getting to be able to have a foothold
And this
and
is
then we're
why
going a
people
little
kind
bit
of
more
talk to.
and a
Yeah.
little bit more
It's a
because
damn distraction to keep it off of G.
Right.
I understand that part. Like, you
That
don't
all
want
needs to
to
come out.
cause more distraction, but everybody's already distracted. And instead of waiting until we get further down the road and more momentum, somebody else might drop the shit you've got to cause another distraction. So if you've
I
got stuff,
worry. Yeah.
like, just get it all out at once is all I'm saying. But it's your
I
decision, and
agree.
I'm not going to pressure you.
That's what I
There is.
agree too. You can't keep dropping these little dumplings and being like, oh, see, there is
And that's
something.
where
See, there
people
is
get
something.
frustrating, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm pissed about
Yes,
it.
I
Don't
get
show me
that.
nothing unless you show me it all. It's just
Listen,
making me mad.
But listen,
2013, I don't care about. I care about
That
now
pissed me off.
Wendy's
with
trying to
him.
talk.
Like,
Wendy's
I
trying
don't,
to talk.
honestly, so people keep asking me about 2013, and here's my answer. I don't give a shit. Unless it all comes out and I got proof of what the fuck is really going on, I don't care. Keep it away from me. Like, it's not, stop. I don't want to hear about it.
I'll say with you, Nikki, again, it's about that little boy.
Exactly. That's the only thing that should matter is Cameron
All that.
James. That kid. That's it. That's all. Yeah.
It's
Why
not
bring
a
it up then? I don't understand. Just
mean
leave it
shit.
be. God. Yes. Too many people are dangling info and it's pissing me off. I'll tell you that. That's why I don't want to even say anything. People ask me, I'm like, no, I don't want anything to do with it.
But I'm going to
Crazy.
say this one more
Hang
time.
on,
Were
hang
you
on,
saying
If
hang
it's
something?
on,
really about the
hang
little
on,
boy, and
hang on,
then
hang on,
stop
hang on.
protecting those doing the fuck
Hey,
shit on the back end.
Wait a minute. Wendy's trying to say something. I didn't mean to
There
be rude,
is
nobody.
information
she
that
was
cannot,
saying.
there is information that cannot be released because of that little boy's case. Drop it.
Yeah. Then no one talk about it. Just let it. Yeah. God, that pisses me off with Darlene. Like, it just threw me for a loop. Like, that's what I'm talking about. This is supposed to be for Cam. Why are these people doing these things? Like, what is the. It's not funny, Darlene. It wasn't funny. I read those messages. That's not funny what you did, and then to lie about it, and then say you're gonna lie about it because you don't want people to come. You don't want the heat from Reddit. What's wrong with you?
And then expect people to cover her ass by the damn shit she's done wrong.
Right? It's not right at all. It's not, and I think that I don't even know. Like, how do you fix this? You can't, right?
It's done. Everybody knows. The blame needs to be put on the people that are doing the shit.
Yeah.
Nobody has been charged with nothing that has actually did things to Gabby. And Gabby
Right.
can make a video about me that I was in it with Darlene.
Is that
Prove
what
it.
she's doing to you?
Prove it.
Is that what she's doing?
The video she just posted from what everybody just said that I was in it
Never
with
seen it.
Darlene.
Nah, I don't believe that for a second. You,
We know better.
no.
I'm
Your
in a
heart's too
different.
big and you care about that boy. There's no way in hell. I don't care what anybody says. There's no fucking way.
I
No
live in a
way.
totally different state.
Yep.
She is targeting the wrong people.
I would bet
I
my
believe you.
life
I
that
think
Wendy
she's going
wasn't
after
involved.
Feisty because Feisty has a big platform and people listen to Feisty. And I think that's why she first won the RO on Feisty was to get her to shut the fuck up and stop influencing people with the truth. That's what I think.
Again, it's a deflection to keep
Yeah.
the freaking crap off of her and
I
see.
will continue to post.
Same. Darlene is who is
Ask
Darlene?
Okay,
Yeah.
wait a minute. I'm seeing shit about frozen pizza in the chat. Ask Frozen Pizza what
Oh,
Darlene dropped in her Discord. How about that? That Darlene admitted to them about going. So you want to go there? Go there.
Did you know Darlene was lying, Wendy?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I had to sit back and collect enough information to prove it. I have not spoken to Darlene. since early September. Early September.
You guys probably have to realize it goes a lot deeper than Wendy's even letting
Yeah, you guys gotta
on.
calm down and
You
back off
know,
right now.
again,
This is about Cameron James.
it's
Remember that
wasn't
name.
That
about
part. That part. There,
nobody
there are
else.
people. There are people working behind the scenes to make sure this boy is taken care of. That should tell you everything you need to know.
Every little thing. You don't need to do that. It's none of your concern. The only thing that matters is that baby is Cameron James.
And people don't care about that. They want to be a pick me bitch. They
Yep.
want to do this shit. They want to do that shit.
Y'all forgot the target.
Exactly.
We say his name proud. We say his name real loud and proud. His mother won't even say his fucking name.
The people that are doing the most, the I can't even say what I want to say. The people that are doing the right thing and doing the things that need to be done behind the scenes are the ones getting attacked. And they don't care who they hurt.
Yeah. Sad. It's not right.
And the one that's going to get hurt is the one we're fighting for because
Exactly.
people want to be a hero. I'm
Exactly.
not.
Yep.
I'm not willing to take a chance. So
That's all right, Wendy. We stand behind you and we love you and we know what you're doing.
Exactly, Wendy.
I'm gonna I'm
I
gonna
can.
tell you this much. The ones that are quiet are the ones you need to listen to. The ones that are screaming the freaking loudest are the guiltiest.
Yep.
I can come up here and say that
Well,
I
I'm
know
loud,
Wendy
but I'm not
had
that
no
way.
part of this, and that thing down there in Florida, she need to wipe that video off her screen because that don't give her no justice down there. She needs to be worrying about her child
Yes, she
Double O
does.
seven.
Yeah.
because she is going to be childless before the end of this year. I guarantee you that.
if it helps that little boy, I don't need to know what's happening.
Nope.
I'm not entitled to that information.
I got
If
All
it, as long as it's helping him, I don't care.
all
That's
Gabby's
what I
doing
want
now
to
is sitting
say.
there trying to gloat. Think she's
If
done something.
I
she
Yeah,
ain't
that's all
done
she's
shit,
doing.
whatever.
She's
isn't
expecting an
isn't it
apology as
the
well.
most fuck her? Isn't the
That's
I'm
most
right.
done.
important
Yeah,
thing
fuck her.
that
Sad thing
Cameron
is she's
James
getting
is safe? Isn't that our most important thing?
Yes,
Fuck
it is.
everything else.
That's the
I'm
whole
serious.
I
Fuck
want to
reason
know
everything
how
why.
else.
she's getting all these people's accounts. And nothing ever happens to her.
I
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
understand that. I do not understand that. Well,
Because we're
everyone else is being taken down on YouTube, on TikTok, but yet
exposing the
he's the
truth.
one banning and has all these accounts.
Exactly, Jamato. Thank you.
We're exposing the
Exactly.
truth. We are exposing the
It's a
truth.
game, a win
Who's
lose game to
coming
her.
after our accounts? Why do you guys think they're coming after the accounts?
Because
There's
Gabby
a
wants
reason.
everybody's silence because we're exposing the truth. And because she's a
There you
piece of
go.
shit right there. Bam. This is about Cam. And everybody's getting sidetracked by
And
this all other fuck
if
shit bullshit. This is
people
about
are
Exactly.
Cam.
upset
Keeping him safe.
Yep.
because there's information, leave.
They know it's out
Because you're
there.
not going to attack Wendy.
Nope.
No, you're not. No,
Wrong
you not as
person.
long as I got
Moderate.
breath.
Nope.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This information will be released when everything is said and done. I promise.
When there's an
Right. I know
Until then,
investigation,
that.
it
you will be
stays
safe.
silent until it's released.
That's right.
No.
You will not
Thank
Just
come
you,
like
after
let
just
them.
her.
like when Gabby's attorney told her not to discuss her case with anybody, including somebody, and she did anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Same
Yeah.
perspective. If it's under an investigation, it ain't getting released until it's out there.
Y'all need to be talking to Darlene, not up here harassing Wendy.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Wrong
Wendy
I
ain't got
person.
a damn thing.
Y'all
It's
go
fine.
over after crazy mom and that fucking bunch. She just sat there this morning and talked about her going in that fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Go
And then,
after her.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
No,
They
stop.
also said, they
Stop
also
screaming,
said,
people.
They also said in that chat this morning that Gabby had been messaging them. I hope somebody caught that part this morning.
Messaging who?
We did.
The group that was on live this morning,
I wasn't on live. I was at work.
and
Sorry.
I'm not naming no names, people know who I'm talking about.
I'm pretty
They
sure I
said
missed it.
they
They
said
were the ones that went into Duncan too.
uh-huh.
They also, it was said in that live this morning that Gabby was messaging them.
Wow.
I bet they're all a part of it,
I
including
think so.
Gabby.
And
This is
Karen.
crazy. This is I don't even know what to say. Does anybody can I where do I find this video that she went and attacked Wendy on? Well, I'm assuming she posted it, but I'm blocked. Where do I find it?
It's on her account.
Yeah, please,
They
somebody save that video and get it to me ASAP while I'm on
Yeah.
here.
I got
A
you.
second.
beach babe mom something, yeah. Beach bed
Yeah,
mom.
Beach Babe my ass. Really?
Yeah, she looks like a
Like a damn
young
Beach
man.
beach
Whale.
whale.
That's what I just said,
I,
a beach whale.
I wasn't going to say. Well, that's what I was thinking, but I was
Yeah,
trying
it
to.
kind of popped out.
Well, she got KK's account in the middle of the night last night, and y'all, we literally were not talking about G. We were talking about the crazy laws in different states. How funny they were.
Oh my god, that's insane to me. I don't understand
Uh,
how I don't get it.
yeah, I heard somebody else say that they got somebody else's account that had been down for 2 days and they hadn't been on it. But there's one of those ladies that was live this morning. They want to know who Gabby was messaging.
They got
Well,
Sassy's other account too.
I
it's
got my backup
this,
account this morning.
like this. She is not copyrighted. You can be fined up to $250,000, also up to 10 years in prison. So let her keep fucking around.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen your post, Wendy. I've seen that.
That's what I was wondering. If she's not copyright, how is she doing this?
It's I've been listening, eavesdropping, and watching, and I'm pretty sure it's a crash out.
And she's
It
not
is.
doing it by herself.
No, it's a crash out, and the crash out's been doing it all this whole time, getting everyone taken down. It's
Well,
one
somebody's gonna
specifically.
pay.
Yeah, right there, Mikey just said it. Crash out, Sean. Yep.
Somebody's gonna pay big time because they do not have proof that she has copyright. You can search it. It comes up she has zero
Well, the
copyrights.
live I was in last night, there wasn't but like 18, 20 of us in there. And within the hour there between me and the host, we got 4 bullying violations, and we were talking to each other. We weren't talking about nobody else.
That's
What
how it
happened?
That
was.
makes sense. Okay, I did hear that too. Feisty said the specific crash out works for social media, so they've got their hand. They're able to do that because they got connections. That right
Somebody's
there,
gonna lose their
that's.
job. Somebody's gonna lose their
I'm just
fucking
gonna
job.
say that. Really? So
What are you
maybe
talking about? Sorry.
this certain crash out, that crash out, Sean works for. Sorry, where'd your comment go? Can someone pin Feisty's comment?
Oh,
Go.
it won't pin when
You
in
can't pin
boxes.
with
Oh, the
boxes.
boxes. Okay, so Feisty
I
said that
apologize.
specific crash out works for social media, meaning they're able to
Oh,
take down people because they've got the power to do it, even though it's illegal.
Well, maybe TikTok
wow.
legal needs to know about it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Enough's enough.
I've already sent it in to TikTok legal.
Good.
Wendy, check Messenger after.
I got you, babe. I've seen it
Sean,
come through.
Sean works for a fire station.
One of them does. She said Sean does not work for social media, but one of them does.
Oh,
Well, I need that information if you don't mind.
Yeah.
that's crazy. Wendy, did you talk to your doctor today?
Yeah, I just did my virtual appointment at 2 o'clock. She put me on a Z pack.
Good. Well, I hope you get to feeling better.
She
You
showed it
definitely.
in her messages from PI. I'm going to have to go check out Feisty and see all her
I'll have to look too.
everything on her page then. I think I missed a lot.
I know Villain said in her live that if people were getting taken down, they could contact her and she'd let them know what to do to get it back
Yeah, she will.
and how to
She did.
press.
She did.
Try to press stuff against the person that's doing it because it's not right.
Right.
It's not.
Villain is live now, it says. We can go watch
Right.
her, see what she
I went
says.
and looked at the videos, and I don't think she was saying anything about Wendy. She was talking about Darlene because
Oh,
she showed.
But
Villain's live.
We're
did you
going.
not
So
read the captions,
I'm going to
Yeah,
Dylan's.
you
Crazy
got to
B?
watch the video all the way through. I got it all.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got to
okay.
read the captions.
sh-
I'm going to
Um.
Dylan's.
I'm going
Okay.
to Villains, but thank you
Okay. Let's go.
everybody for coming, and I appreciate
Hi,
you
thank
all.
you.
Bye, honey.
all right. See you guys over there.
Bye, guys.